Well, the anticipation is over, and now the big day is here. It's the final of the UEFA Europa League. I'm Derek Ray, and as always on these big occasions, I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. We're on the cusp of kick-off. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Harry Maguire plays alongside Eric Bailly in central defence, and handed the task of playing up front today, Edinson Cavani. It's with Alex Telles. Wherever he's gone in his long career, Edin Dzeko has always been a prolific goalscorer. What are you expecting from him, Lee?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Bruno Fernandes. Well read to ease the pressure. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Villar. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. A real defensive commitment there. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Spinazzola. On to Dzeko. A wonderful intervention. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Plenty of forward momentum shown by Cavani as they keep the ball. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes has it. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. High quality defending. The press was on and it worked. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Crossing possibilities. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. McTominay. Now with Rashford. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Well, an effort he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he should be doing better than that. He had options around him too. He chose the wrong one.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Space afforded him. Cavani might want this one. Just the clearance that was needed. Dzeko. Vertu. And he did well to cut it out. It's a fine United move in the making. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. Possession one. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Scott McTominay. Lindelöf now. Pogba has it. Scott McTominay. On to Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Now Paul Pogba. On to Bailly. Bruno Fernandes.
United enjoying the bulk of possession here, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Vertu. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And time for the change now. Rashford. Pogba. It's with McTominay. What can they do from here? Bruno Fernandes. Immaculately placed by Cavani. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we can take another look at it now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start off the move, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Would Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan, please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Advantage Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. On to Bailly. Paul Pogba. Encouraging stuff from United. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Bruno Fernandes. Mkhitaryan. Well, visionary passing. A smart stop here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Well, they've decided to make a change. Played into the centre of the box. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Now the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Diawara. And that's an important intervention. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Scott McTominay. Mason Greenwood. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. He knew the situation he was in, already on a yellow, and now he's received a second one.
Well, you might say he has to make the challenge, but he doesn't. Just step back. You don't need to make a challenge like that when you're on a yellow card.
Cavani. And putting his body on the line, foiling them effectively. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other. And my goodness, Lee, they deserve it.
Absolutely deserve it. They were running the clock down at the end. The referee obliged and blew his whistle. And quite rightly so. They're now on the halfway line celebrating.